Audio Jungle.
Titi okay. One name no one say or your NDC journalist. And when NDC came to power, he was simply pretty bad. Right? There was an issue where she came to complain, said she was giving some ill treatment when she went to the Jubilee House and blah 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 blah.
All right, Abisia, a big shout out to my own boss, King 2 TV, and Yamisha. Now, when you can see a party boss, or now boy movie, I might do baby. I do. Now, you were in some modia, not just say a year ya titi, and if you were Ghana, ha, you name ya titi, and journalist, I just say, Okasa, Edema, NDC, am I good? Na ɛnɛ da ya me ne wo kasa yi deɛ ɛyɛ ya titi ɔtwɛnde kyɛ sɛ ɛnya asɛm ketewa na ɛno ɛna kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ yɛn nuabɛrima bi aba mmɔnten so abɛkasa ɛfa ya titi ho ne nyinaa ɛfa sɛ ya titi nsɛm bi a na Nanado te so no ɔdrage ɛyɛ Nanado ka nsɛm ahodoɔ etia papa no because sɛ ɔkɔɔ Jubilee House 1212 because so anya ne de nti e de come and see otai hunu de eye Nanado enya bi efi eye ababaawa ya titi nsem na ene de nsem bi ekoso ye ni abema bi abekasa ye mboro mi nkosi nsem
na ene the reason I'm talking about asem empe nipa ba nipa ne pe ni wansem eye because of mami a ye frɛ no ya titi okrai mo amu name no monim say or your NDC journalist. And when NDC came to power, ni him be brave by right. There was an issue where she came to complain, say she was giving some ill treatment when she went to the Jubilee House and blah 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 blah. But yet muamu fia 70 yankebi. Right? But the reason we are speaking about Yatiti right now, NSA, Yatiti abepe ni one sem akotro bibi on Facebook. Na post ni or see, Dr. Baumia and the MPP should not be allowed to forget that under their watch, about 400 financial institutions collapsed, leaving hundreds of Ghanaian youths jobless and without livelihoods. Asem we na Yatiti, abet posti on Facebook. Na ebushanfo uko over 723 comments aba post na se no. You will see say Ghana for no ebuefu nkrofo buefu brutal. Bible for before I read the comments to you, let's use this opportunity to educate Yatiti. No bank was collapsed. I don't know why a simple understanding aye research obia betumi aye bi wo phone wo Google Google kra wo chat GPT wo AI bi to say even in WhatsApp kra no betumi aye search WhatsApp mo. That simple search will let Yatiti know say Akufo-Addo Bawumia did not collapse any banks. What we did was to merge banks that were not performing, and they were merged into the Consolidated Bank of Ghana, CBG. And this will be catch say, NMPP for collapse bank, may collapse bank, and draw. And you see, this is why I always have issues with journalism in Ghana. Because journalism in Ghana is too sensational. Most of our journalists are pay research. Most of our journalists are pay and also name how to follow stories. All they know is how to break a story. Breaking news. After breaking news, they don't know how to investigate. So you will come and see, say, Obit me breaking news, say, okay, yeah, galam say, well, ABR, location A. After breaking that news, Uncle say, police for coho. Abayenu yen den, and all those things, and funny. sensationalism no nkwa. Ya titi. Say ya musua ande. Oh, why yes we dey my comment section eh. Awa Muhammad say, we have a useless government today. Nobody is standing trial for it. Tayyip said, where is the Formula 133? Another Awal says, I always tell people that you and sense are parallel lines. They never meet. Nsroma says that, are you married? If not, Franco says the day you will learn sense is the same day Jesus Christ will come. And I believe you are back from your 1-2-3 shift. Oh, free. David says that decision was done so the financial sector will be solid. It's paying now. Abramni Billy says that you are such an ignoramus yatiti ana yajantra. Morris says that Mahama promised the jobless people he will bring back all collapsed banks to operation. Till today, an MPP is a problem. Sempa. Brasami says that when sense is far from the head, the finger type freely without comprehension. Hey! Ngrofokaso. Rainfall says that I thought you were on night shift. Upon Sia says that after election, no campaign. Anytime I see this old woman, I remember the tea bread I used to take during my school days at St. Augustine College. Oh, wait there. Na yatiti onye old woman no. Or a lady. Yatiti onye inside. So I will say she's an old woman. Oh, wait there. Na tea bread say. Oh, tea bread there nye crowd. Tea bread there shape biane ho. Oh, Yatiti could say why enfino. Nana Radio say Yatiti, are you an NDC activist or media presenter? Ujimio, because of no kofio, you talk rubbish anytime. Why is a cylinder 50 kg? Oh, na busa for sembene amugeya. Nipa is a cylinder 50 kilogram. Oh, Debbie. Benjamin says that, and thankfully to the NDC, those people have been employed and working with the Formula 133. And all the laughing emoji account. Alex says that banks were rather merge, not collapse. Pay the minimum wage of civil servants and stop propaganda. NDC, Lisbeth says that 24-hour economy turns 24-hour market. Be inspired. Danny says that, look at this useless fool calling herself journalist. Apu, have you closed from your 24-hour shift? Jimmy. Kwabna says, look at his number. Look for his number and tell him yourself. Oh, drama. Oh. Gifty says that, how is your weekend going and now you did night shift? Eric, that's a concert post. Opposition is low in 70%. Already for NDC, Amemu Funse and John Mahama. Chekai about Funwe Apu. A teacher says that Ojenjen Chie Wafunu said, dear, hey, Jimiri Kutu Ayeo. Hey, then any. Go focus so Ojichinchi say too much. Ebusia Yatiti has come for trouble. A trouble is looking for.
Abusia a bomb a deep pika. And this young people Akotia constituency. Honorable Bernard Bedia Kumbedu. I could defraud a whole pastor. Well, use fraudulent means at the atom or so for on the properties. Na daya kesia Marco 14. Aside that, was saying atom or so for na sasi yantam 8.2 acres at this canon. While you also for nothing from well, boos of one afaso. Well, boos of one comb na osha aquano. How far so boos of one afaso what you say or you're certified criminal. Akwe ye kronfo na me menya surprise is a better than the minimum. MPP about Bemu 2017 ya kotono wa wai Eastern Regional Office no a General Services Manager. Now kwa way you crook. And when he ended up with the NDC now I wasn't surprised. Because that is the political party he belongs to. Omo ya kronfo. Now what we knew how Bernard way etwicha and a client in 90 ewa kwetia Eji in the position feeling Sembeye NDC parliamentary candidate during Akotiaba election or the Ababeye MP no. Now what's how or fast with the fraud or software ya Ubehunu is aquano jale crime when the mojem aquano wire fraudster just say fraud or no a didn't muangasa na or software now where defrauded on your friend Pastor Elvis na da Zoe outreach ministry ano. Me did say a lot of you, Mati Zoe outreach ministry da. Omo wo Zoe TV, ewo multi TV, so almost science wo Zoe radio, nene ekeka, omo wo Facebook, baby, you understand? Huh? That also for calm, also for mpene who asemu, also for tia, say respected man of God, and akwa ne from sa. Now we did also for no, we are brand in church in seven muncho, neti asiye, we are pa.
Police findings. Bernard Bediako from police findings. Bernard Bediako Bedu is the brain behind the whole thing. Created a transaction that doesn't exist. Filed a writ in court through Amokwonje's chambers. Executed the writ and got judgment. And then executed auction. Look at the property there. He sold 14 of this. 14 of this. That's not the entire thing. So there was bare land of about 8.2 acres, which we haven't gotten there. We are dealing with these properties first. We haven't gotten there. We are dealing with this property first. So the case here is that simple. The case is number one. Augustine Ampofo Bediako cannot be found and also had no transaction at all with Air Real Estate Limited, or does any worker of Air Real Estate Limited ever knew him or known him or would know him? As we speak, no, nothing like that. Nobody knew him. Access Bank says he made no payment into any account that we know is associated with Air Real Estate Limited. These are your statements. So a transaction that never existed, that never happened, is what Bernard Bediako Bedu created only because he wanted to sell off our properties. Because at that time he knew we were short-changed, our hands were chained. So that's what he did. Sold the property out of fraud and had the confidence, a lawyer, a competent lawyer, had the confidence to go and lie to the court with this kind of this attitude, this my goodness, and won the case and executed the transaction.
Abusia asifimu na asemwe a developing story. Many a time na me serialize it or machirichemu into details na Ghana for mati asiye. Na ma how ada Bernard no NDC MP no oye criminal. But in this video no me ba ma basic understanding of what Osofo ne kan e video no. Now see ni according to Osofo no police investigation I established say eye Bernard ne NDC MP no aton na adan mako 14 and then asasi 8.2 acres. Now of our fraudulent means so not the ton ye. Na kwan of our so ton ye nini. Bernard no or a lawyer no ye law school no or koye adwuma or Amokwonje chambers. Obi o Koforidua biati these chambers there. Popular chambers are a war Koforidua. Now through these chambers ano did fraud do papa. What he did nene say or file rates our court. Now rates now or file ye no o create a ghost client are unexisting client are obi anim no obi anhu ni da ana or sign create fake bank transaction, fictitious bank transaction we ano de call court no or catch a court and say that ni ghost client na your friend Augustine Ampofo Bediako no wa make bank transaction wa make payment into a real estate company bia your friend L Real Estate or my bank account to one a war access bank. Now pay that transaction and the client in making among those properties now cotton 14 properties no I bear the client in Edia. Inti Ojina no so at the year solid arguments or course and a court ebu assemble man udibim. Into a judgment no and Ojina judgment in so at the auction sa adaya kesia 14 any insase no and no ton sase no and odi. Chale, we a serious matter. Say, we a lawyer, work a court, work create a whole fictitious case based on a ghost client, any fake and a fictitious bank transaction. And I would that court no, and the judgment. And original judgment, and this would will be properties no work court. This is creepy. Hey, this is insane. This is mind-boggling. When you chrono NDC are buying almost person or kata so because it's all MP man NDC inti almost person or kata so And wohwe akwa no how will execute this fraud which means say na akwa no crime fraud won the DNA mu fraud and ne bloodstream akwa ye kronfo. Now you see and some way enya de ayebegya amana akwa akubuda ye be kan chiri mu amagana for atiase until say Pastor Elvis ebenya justice boni akwa edi no until so obenya justice no ye